Hey, what up? Time for some Deponia. I'm Katie, and this is gonna be Deponia right here in a second. If I can find it, it's a good thing for this Steam thing where you can arrange your games by last played, because then I just have to go down to this week, and it'll be like at the very bottom of that every time. Because I wait a week in between plays. It's perfect. It's a perfect system. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. So how you doing right now? I think it's just me and Christy in the chat. But that will change soon. Let's see. We hit continue and it should bring us right back to where we left off. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetie. Alright, so here we are in the doctor's office next to Goal. And we just learned about her fiance Cletus. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But she wants us to contact Cletus. Waiting for this asshole to not be a trash asshole anymore. I mean, I don't want to get your hopes up too high. He doesn't just not turn into a not trash asshole. Also, we talked about how red pilly it is that the girl... That's intended to be a lampshade, not red pill. It's supposed to be a lampshade of the fact that the girl is the goal in the video game. And it does do a lot more with that. As I said, I haven't played through this completely, but I've watched parts of it. So, we're gonna get there.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
See, Rufus is a piece of crap, but at the same time, he's got a point. Why do they have to live their life surrounded by garbage? Why does this have to be the extent of their existence, and why doesn't anyone else see it? They're clearly not satisfied with their lives. They just don't want to put forth the effort to change things. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Hi,
Very
Gaston.
funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kovac, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her
Gaston's
condition,
been
I wouldn't
really
want her to travel,
anxious all
even if
day.
the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But,
No.
bummer. I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
That's good stuff right there. I do love his walk. He's so annoyed and determined. Oh, right. I was gonna check inventory. What all do we have? We still have this microphone. We still have the espresso, apparently. The planet's magnetic field controller, the divining rod, the hand torch, some balloons, a dart, a dentist's drill, a lockpick, and a tranquilizer. Can you leave me alone with her? Nope. Well, Low-Tech's still sleeping in here in the suitcase. Interesting. Ooh, can we take the funnel? Get the funnel! Yep, got the funnel. Awesome. Now, we've already got the microphone. I don't think there's anything else useful to take in here. Well, let's loot. Is there anything in his office to loot? Yeah, Rufus is just straight up a thief. They don't even hide that. Teletypewriter?
SOLONGYOUCKE. Damn, where was I?
Oh, that's excellent. Communicator, bell, water emblem, keyhole. See if we can open the drawer again.
I kind of know this symbol.
There we go. No? Communicator?
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
Such a dumbass. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. He is such a Angie boy. Oh, look at that. I can interact with his clock separately from him. I mentioned I adore this soundtrack. Hey, I got his clock.
Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
What a douche. Anything else to do here? Ooh, opening hours.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day. Do you know where I can make a radio call?
You should talk to the operator. You'll find him at the...
Post office!
But the post office is closed.
Well, I guess in that case, my suggestion...
Was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it?
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Okay. How about this? The post office will now be open whatever time it currently is. Oh, it works.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think...
Yeah, right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right? Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Alright, how do I get into the post office then? Oh, the other door, duh. Also, there is a robot postbot. Operator platform.
Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communications system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect.
Well, that's not very useful, is it?
Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can.
I'm sure there's an Elysium phone book. In fact, this is the trash planet. I'm sure there's literally thousands of them here.
Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right?
Cut to a forest made of yellow pages. Yeah, like paper birch trees, right?
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes.
I like that there was
it's
a record
the Postal
scratch
Service
right then.
Replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service Replacement cat's hatch.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service Replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service Replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service Replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service Replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly.
This is amazing.
May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. See you later.
Wow. So now we know about the 3 radios in town. And I know we're not going to be able to use any of them. And I think we're going to need to find some bubble wrap. We should start trying to combine items, huh? Let's see. What's something nice and logical we can start with? Ooh.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Now we have a tranquilizer dart. So that's good. What could I use to shoot a tranquilizer dart, though? A microphone. Espresso. Hey, Riz, good to see ya. Which is acting funky for everything, not just us. Oh, I didn't even realize it was acting funky. Oh, aside from the viewer count. But, yeah. I figured the viewer count thing was for everyone. It's just it only hurts smaller channels. It doesn't hurt the big guys, and that's why it's so frustrating. But thanks for the heads up. How about the funnel? That's the only thing that the dart would even fit through, right?
The funnel would make an excellent...
Yeah, there we go. Now I've got a dart gun.
Indeed.
Now we just need to figure out what this is for. I solved the dart gun puzzle. Ooh, can we use it on Tony and then steal all her shit?
That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. It's much too useful. That's a great idea, and a sufficiently safe distance.
Okay. Oh, we gotta do it through the window. I like Rufus's twit flat in his jacket when he combines stuff. Me too. Yep, there's the window from the outside. Here we go. This is such a good idea, y'all. No.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
Didn't put her to sleep. Just made her, tranquil. A really bad shade of green balloon. Now I should be able to take those vouchers she didn't want me to take,
I'll
right?
just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay?
She's so
And while
happy.
we're at it, can you do the dishes this week?
Maybe she should be prescribed a low dose of these, because she's just always stressing.
I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I
she's
used
actually
your
on
family pictures
tranquilizers.
to insulate our weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah,
Did you mention weather balloons?
no. I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Oh, okay. Well, we already have them. So now we should be able to give the vouchers to the mail bot to get them sent off. I mean, this balloon over here, just jangling out here. It's a pretty good balloon. Looks more yellow on my screen. why I got confused. Alright, back into the post office. Oh, no, don't go back out the door with the vouchers. It's fine. Is it doing anything? It's holding open the chimney so the water could pour down. That's from last week.
Yeah, I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead wick from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Alright, so it
Postage
comes
being
down.
scanned.
Right. Scans
Postage
it.
correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Okay. Now the small pigeon takes the package. Alright, good to know. So, hey Riz, you want to hear about how male cats work? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly.
And that's about it. Alright, so we've got to fuck up the package so that the small weight winds up in a size 3 box, and that way he gets to play with bubble wrap.
See you later.
Which means we first got to find a size 3 box, I suppose.
If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony.
And so this hatch is the white Postal Service cat hatch.
So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
There we go. That's important. And here's the other cat, which was down here.
In a hamster wheel. Aww.
It runs the conveyor belt.
And strange.
Alright, I get it. I get it. I'm starting to see how this all works. And here's the replacement cat's hatch.
Error. Error.
Alright, suit yourself.
Which I can't use because the current cats are in their hatches.
What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
Check the operator's platform. Hey. Alright, there's the dude, who I imagine is named the Dude. And a cupboard. Give cats all the drugs. So it's clear we give the cats speed.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Guy does not sound like I expected. I was expecting something a bit more laid back, but this guy is stressing all over the place.
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Ha! Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it.
Take the headphones. It won't let me. I can only just interact with him or open the door.
Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really?
Ooh.
How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I'll be going then.
You do.
Interesting.
Here anyway.
I totally agree.
Yeah, it seems a little cruel, doesn't it? Alright, so if we put the planet's magnetic field device into... No, I said grab that, put it in there. That's gonna fuck him up real bad, right?
Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
So basically we're gonna have to... I'm not exactly sure. Common knowledge that pigeons use the planet's magnetic field to navigate, but only expert ornithologists like Rufus know that fat pigeons use strong fields, medium-sized pigeons prefer average field intensity, and small ones are guided by the weak magnetic. So I just have to switch them around, the big and the small. Equipped with this insider knowledge, it should be a walk in the park to paint this pigeonry red. Rotate the discs of the magnetic field manipulator to assort the green relay joints vertically. For that, press the relay joint in the disc's middle, only possible if it's active. Can I reset it if I screw up? Can you imagine if you had those headphones, though? Let's see. Okay, that doesn't rotate. That doesn't rotate. Okay, this one, this one. Those are the only two that rotate. Oh, okay, I see how it works. This is an easy puzzle. Oh yeah, I see how this works. More time there. Yeah, that turns it over here. So let me move this. And I rotate that around. There we go. And I think that's right.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Yeah, there we go. He's trying real hard to fit into the little bird's perch. I think that did it. So I've been informed that there's an extra achievement I can get right here, so I'm going to do this. So what we do is use tranquilizer on the white cat and espresso on the orange cat.
Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster.
Oh, it's eyes
I
twitching.
should apply for a job as producer
Hey, B.
or a video game developer. Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty,
And
kitty,
now
kitty.
they'll fuck up the postage.
I like how it's all relaxed now.
Give the cats all the drugs.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned.
No postage.
Error. Postage paid is 2 times less than it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
Achievement unlocked, missing postage. Right now we're trying to get access to a radio, and to do that we need to distract this postbot with bubble wrap. To get the bubble wrap, we then have to... we first have to get the wrong sized item placed in too big of a box. So now we're going to have to reverse their order. Means giving the white cat
It
espresso.
could really speed up a bit.
Oh, it's not twitching yet. We better do it again.
Hey, the coffee makes it work faster.
Perfect.
I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
So good. And tranquilizers on Orange Kitty.
There.
Why
back
don't you
to
just
normal.
send away for a radio and a mail order catalog since you're at the post office? Yeah, it'd be delivered sometime next year.
I like how it's all relaxed now.
Alright, now if we give him a voucher, there should be
I've got
too
these
much
gift vouchers
postage.
from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Nice.
Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Yes. Now the little pigeon ain't gonna be able to carry it. Nice. This is so good. This is such good puzzles.
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. Error, error.
Little robot ASMR for you.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say.
Okay, just walk out of there.
Now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
Yeah, the bird show. Oh, wow. That robot is having some fun. Let's steal some cats.
The packages are being transported.
Oh, I can't
much
steal the
slower
cats.
now.
Can I steal these cats? Right, because he wouldn't let me open this one before. Ooh, kitties.
One for now, and one for the road.
Now I have some replacement cats from the replacement cat hatch.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Alright.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Look at that. That's clever. So the code will be 3649. Because first digit, third digit, second digit, third digit. 3649. Oh, that's cute. That's a good puzzle. I like that a lot. It was a mail worker. It was inevitable for it to go postal. Very nice. 3, 6, 4. It doesn't matter. It's a view we have. 9.
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah!
Alright, so we've got a microphone. We don't have headphones, do we? We need headphones. How do we get headphones?
headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
Yeah, we need the fucking headphones. Alright. We can attach the mic to the radio for now. We need to figure out how to get the headphones. Know who has headphones? I do, but I don't know how to get them from him.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No! I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
If I tranquilize him, maybe I can take them? Hey, Skeeter, let me get them headphones. Works every time. Throw the spare cats at him.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Let's see, what do we got? Still got the funnel, we've still got tranquilizers, we don't have a dart anymore.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid?
Spare cats at him. I should, shouldn't I?
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Gotta be something I'm missing here, right?
This guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. The only things he knows his way around are those thingies over there. The point is, he's not quite the Renaissance man I am.
Throw the spare cats at the pigeons. Alright, let's try it.
Shoo!
No, I can't interact with the pigeons, only with the cabinet.
This guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. The only things he knows his way are those things.
How do I get his damn headphones? Have you tried murder? No, that's not really a part of this game.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
Anyone have any ideas?
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No! I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No! I need those
no
for
different,
work, so don't get on my nerves.
No different dialogue.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Can I transmit now?
Not from this device.
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it.
The headphones now, was that about the pigeons? Work.
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
That's not helpful. Gotta be someone else's headphones? I don't know. Or there's some item I don't have.
We agree.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sec, I'm just gonna look this up. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Deponia headphones. Here is a guide. Control F. Headphones. Doesn't let you use his radio, blah blah blah. I already have the microphone. Huh? Okay. Alright, so I have to fuck with him in a way that seems completely nonsensical. Alright. I think I get it now. But we are gonna have to just fuck with him in a way that it doesn't... I guess it was sort of hinted at in the dialogue, but it... Well, at least we've got this nodding bird. So let's go into the mayor's office. There's a couple of outgoing lines here that we can use to stress him out. For instance, this nodding bird can be used to constantly turn on and off this communicator.
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
We're not going to throw spare cats at him? No, in fact, we're going to set up the spare cats on the teletypewriter.
Next, please! Next,
Their message
please!
makes more sense than anything Low-Tech.
Next,
The operator
please!
will thank me.
Now he should be sufficiently stressed out, right?
Next, please! Next, please!
Probably not going to be quite enough. Because I know there's, what, like 3 or 4 lines in town? So we're probably going to have to fuck up all of them. Oh, he's getting stressed now.
You move. Hello?
Oh, it's you again.
Next,
Make it
please.
snappy, I'm busy.
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No!
Yeah, I'm going to have to get him to totally freak out.
My nerves.
Next, please! Next,
Where are we
please!
going then?
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
Alright, so we need to figure out how to fuck with the other lines in town.
Next, please!
There's the one in Tony's shop, right? There was one in Tony's shop, and there's one at the, and there's one by Wenzel's house. I think that's right.
Next, please! Next, please!
Well, we got a parrot there. You know what? While we're here, I still do this. Next, please. That's the mast. Next, please. That's the mast. Okay, I guess it worked. I've got another nitrous oxide balloon. Didn't... Oh, I just realized that the thing Hannock told us about the parrot earlier was a hint. Silly me.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we
Because he told
supposed
us
to
that the
detect
parrot reacted to
fumes
dangerous
now?
fumes.
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
That, sir, is an ex-parrot. So that's probably useful for this puzzle somehow. Now, where is her radio? Books. Grinder. Stuff. Her radio is not reachable, huh? He has a pole there, though. That's like a perch.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
I knew it!
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
I, really thought they were gonna go full Monty Python for a second. He's run down the curtains and joined the bleeding choir in Visibule. Maybe you can feed the former parrot to the cats.
What? I won't be able to wake the sleepyhead with this.
No, I gotta use the espresso.
Wakey, wakey.
Yep, there we
See how
go.
that works? Dozer.
Now we've got an awake parrot.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you. Hello, hello.
Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out!
Well, now Tony has a parrot.
I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Oh, I know what to do.
Maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Oh, I know exactly what to do. Now the parrot's not gonna stop talking.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal.
Beautiful, really. Now we take the parrot.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus stole Hannock's bird.
Cheap lies.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And put him on the emergency phone. This should do it. I guess we actually gotta get over to the emergency phone, though. There we go.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Inkle's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be
So
overjoyed.
now all the lines
else
in
do you
town
know?
are busy.
Rufus is no good.
At least all the ones I can reach.
Next, please.
And now I should be able to go upstairs and he'll be so stressed out.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Inkle's tractor.
This is a good remix.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Next, please.
Rufus abused the harvesters and steel tiles from the town hall roof.
Please.
Rufus is no good.
Next, please.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Inkle's tractor. Rufus breeds grasshoppers
Perfect.
in the wheat silo.
Absolutely perfect.
Rufus abused the harvesters and steel tiles.
Inhumane is my middle name. Not really. That would be a terrible middle name.
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée, calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly, she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Of course I'm on Deponia. And where are you? On the Organon Cruiser? Or Elysium?
That's none of your business.
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing Organon Cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for gold.
What do you think I am, a fool? If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
Doesn't even believe me when I try to be selfless.
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
Cletus is Goal's fiancé. That's all we know about him.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her,
That's
don't you?
suspicious.
What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon Cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
He's totally gonna eat her brains. Cletus is totally a zombie. I agree.
And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a, just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. It seems like your head isn't up to the task.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancé?
Money.
Money. A lot of money.
That's blackmail. Well, fair enough. How much do you want?
Well, I don't know. How much is a ticket to Elysium?
Don't make a fool of yourself, man. Elysium is not an amusement park.
I know that.
Listen, no money in the world can buy a ticket to Elysium.
Okay, well then there's no deal. Keep your dirty money.
I intend to, believe me.
Good, good. Just one thing. What exactly is an amusement park? I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Alrighty. Now let's go see Goal. Turns out space people are just as dickish as Earth people. Absolutely. Huh?
But where's Goal? What the
Oh,
hey?
shit.
What are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Oh shit.
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel, none other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
What a weasel.
Really, well done.
Shut up.
Alright, so we gotta get out of this cell.
Hey, hello there.
What is it now?
Let me out!
Let you out? Huh, why in the world would I do that?
I have to save gold from the Organon.
Didn't you do enough damage for one day? You heard the man, didn't you?
I'm innocent.
Well, not in my eyes. All clues we found point to you, Rufus.
The conditions in this cell are unacceptable.
Are they really? So, you think you deserve better?
I do. I neither belong in this cell nor on this junkyard of a planet.
Right. You think you belong to Elysium.
I know I do.
Why do you think they'd let someone like you into Elysium? A thief? A good-for-nothing drifter? A troublemaker?
When I get a chance, I seize it. I determine my own fate.
The only thing I see you seizing is other people's property, which
Ooh,
then gets
burn.
destroyed or incinerated in the process.
Well, you can't paint a house without spilling some paint, and if it's highly flammable paint, then in the end, everything goes up in flames. I mean, that's life.
It's got a point.
I promise to better myself.
The irredeemable Rufus. Don't make me laugh.
You're right. I'm pretty much perfect already. Time is running out.
Already? Well then, brace yourselves. I can tell you it's the third week in here that drives people insane.
What? How long do I have to stay in here?
Well, at least until the court case. But considering the list of your crimes...
That's impossible. I have to save gold.
Well, you should have thought about that before you disrespected the law.
Well, that wasn't disrespect. It was more like a spoonful of neglect. My doctor says my attention deficit syndrome might strike any time. Where was I? I need to pee.
Please try to keep it in. I cleaned the floor just the other day.
I give up.
Good.
For now. You're nothing but a traitor, henchman of the Dark Exchequer.
Keep quiet. I'm not a big supporter of the Organon. I only have the safety of our community in mind.
Fire!
Nice try, boy. My fire detectors would tell me if there was a fire.
Good point.
Medical emergency!
It can't be that serious if you're still making a fuss like that. And now be quiet, you phony malingerer.
I'm hungry!
Food will be served after sundown. Gnat's piss and cactus bread. You'll have to wait till then.
Nothing!
So why don't you just be quiet?
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Maybe he's also a zombie. I think you've got it.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? No great in the world can hold me back. There,
Except this one.
it moved. While you were blinking.
Oh, we don't have our lockpick anymore. That's weird.
Nothing else to pillage.
Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use an item with one of these things.
That's it. I'll just set fire to the tree. Gizmo will go into firefighting mode, and I can escape using the pole. If only I could reach the tree from here.
Well, he liked the idea.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing? But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks.
Well, I guess the cat would be able to reach the tree, but I don't think it can carry the hand torch. Oh, but it seems to be working.
What was that sound? How the... Emergency!
Oh, I get it. He's got to
Fire
rescue the cat
control
from the
mode
tree.
Activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened?
That's
Where's
cute.
The fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty,
The answer
kitty,
is not
kitty.
set the cat on fire.
Genius prevails.
Alright, I guess we gotta go to Wenzel's house now.
Wenzel,
Rufus, what are you doing here?
what am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
Oh. And who the
She's
heck
covered
is
and the game is
Goal?
not banned.
no one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
in the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
Nudity itself is not actually banned, from what I understand, as long as the game itself isn't banned, and games get banned for having explicit sex. It's not the right basement? Oh, here we go. Just
Oh.
stuffed her in the cupboard. What an asshole!
I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organon!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast. I have to barricade it.
To barricade it? There's nothing to barricade it with. Can I set it on fire?
No, that'd take too long.
Nothing else is useful here.
Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black. No, I need something more hefty.
Nothing hefty here. I can't interact with gold. The door is the only thing. Alright, next item in line then. And it works. Okay. The club.
Good.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. What?
Oh! Imminent blast!
Oh, Jesus.
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain and plan. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
These songs are fucking amazing.
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!
Alright, so I'm going to call a quick BRB, and I'll be back in a moment, so don't go anywhere. We're going to continue this ridiculous adventure. See you in a second. And I'm back. Thanks for sticking with us. So, alright, pockets are empty now. That's a little weird.
This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us.
One from which you don't always tumble off.
That night's going pretty decent so far, B. Thanks for asking. Let's go up. This is episode 2. Oh, wow, okay. So this is the second act of the first game.
That was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And Goal. What am I gonna do with Goal now? Damn!
Well. Let's see, we got 3 exits. The crane, the up, and the tunnel. Go up. I guess this is for switching the track? Oh, it only turns back around though. Huh. See what's in the tunnel. Here's a bike.
Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere.
Junk heap. Mine bike. Ooh, headlight. I can't believe he's fucking dead, right? Oh, so just take the headlight. That's good. That's a good sign.
Well, what's missing here is a plunger, or a piston, a plunge, yeah, well, there's something missing. That much is clear to an expert.
Obviously. Control center, viaduct, the turn.
Whoa, who's that?
Hey, a skeleton.
Pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
I'm more interested in the skeleton and his skeleton key. Take the key.
Too high.
Frisbee, knock it off. You just saw him go out there and you know that that's him. Frisbee is currently getting ready to bark at Jason, who just walked outside.
Hey, you, come down from there. Oops.
That's what Risby was barking at. Or getting ready to bark at. Uh-huh. Alright, so... So now we've got a skeleton leg. So that's good. Maintenance hatch. Signaling light base. How about a mirror? Take a good hard look at yourself, Rufus. Or steal the mirror. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna take the light too, huh? Man, he really is a kleptomaniac.
Hi there. Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
This is like the dump of the trash world.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend. Yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind.
Booze and
Lowers
duct tape.
inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What?
Yes.
No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah,
Important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis, inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what I thought.
Yeah, the parallel shank. You know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck. I've just found one. Here you go.
Hey, Grace, this is Exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
What? I think Rufus is a pretty cool guy. He steals all the belongings and afraids of most things. See, you know what I'm noticing is that he's terrified of danger caused by other people, but he walks into danger he creates himself completely willingly with no fear. Alright, so now we've got the avial power converter. So I guess let's try and... My girlfriend is too heavy.
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah.
Wow.
Is there anything else?
Just... wow.
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap. That's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes. She could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
I don't think Doc's a very good fella.
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well.
That
You
was
want a
quite
job
up
done
front,
well,
yeah.
You do it yourself. DIY for the win.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
Okay. Let's not, though. Alright, let's see if we can fit in this avial power converter.
Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional.
I guess it fell in the junk heap.
Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there. And here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
Ah, shit. Now, ours was round. Conical corpus. Spherical corpus. Edged corpus. So we're supposed to put all 3 of these back together, huh? Building a proper power inverter from a spare part is basic knowledge for any tinker. A prodigy, champion even, like Rufus can do that blindfolded. Seriously, who doesn't know how many spokes dorsal power inverter has on its sprocket, or if the muffle belongs to the spherical corpus? Yeah, thought so. And well, a real professional shouldn't hurt his brain with too many unimportant details. If in doubt, get some less talented tinkers for the grunt work. So I'm guessing we gotta go back to Doc and ask him to get ideas.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Any chance you have another one of those power inverters?
No. But being the accomplished handyman you are, you can easily build one yourself.
Oh,
you
of
can
course.
find the parts laying around here, everywhere.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Is there anything else?
Rufus, you're getting yourself into trouble claiming you can do things you can't.
Well, I happen to know someone who is incapable of building a power inverter.
What a dunce! It's really easy.
Yeah, isn't it?
Is there anything else?
This friend I was talking about?
The dunce who is incapable of building such an easy gadget like a power inverter?
Yeah, that's the one. You wouldn't believe it. He has all the components, and he still can't figure it out.
It's really easy.
That's what I said. All you have to do is...
using the most basic knowledge from primary school. This guy must really be an utter failure.
Yeah. On the other hand, he's quite cool and good looking. Better than you.
Oh, I doubt that. Is there anything else?
Huh.
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that.
All right.
Is there any...
Nothing that I can't handle myself?
Very well. You want to...
Gotta figure out how to get him to say the things.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
This planet sure is brown. Yeah, brown and red. It looks like Oklahoma.
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubicle one.
Oh, okay. I have to listen to his terrible advice.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something. But, well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh, my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Okay, so the mauve muff goes on the cubicle. Cobalt.
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh, dear. It's always the same old
I think
story.
I can remember
Well,
most
may
of
give
this.
You wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binomial one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example.
Of
4
course.
spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Alright, I think we can get this.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
I have to get moving.
Be safe.
This is a strange puzzle. Even for this game. So mauve goes on cubic. Emerald goes on spherical. And cobalt goes on the cone. Screws go with the 4-spoke. Which go on spherical. Screw, 4-spoke, spherical. And then the clamp goes with the 2-spoke.
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
Clamp goes with the 2 spokes on the cone, right?
Not bad.
All right.
Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble.
Yeah, that
the
was pretty
third
easy
one
once I had the
real quick.
information.
There. I bet the
And then he
doc
does the
couldn't have
last
done
one
it as
automatically.
brilliantly as me.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. I'm kinda surprised I was able to remember as much of that as I did. And the rest was just logicking the rest together. Alright, so we've got 3 power inverters now. As well as a light, a mirror, a leg, and another light. Alright, so I guess we put one of these into a mine bike.
And sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro.
And
Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten.
That
Off
off.
we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo!
whoa, a lever.
Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. Huh. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle.
Sounds about right. Well, now there's a button. Oh, I'm not dead.
Knew
That's
this would
good.
happen.
Exploding Asthma Kitten was the name of my band at high school. I did not... What? Where did Exploding Asthma Kitten come from? I missed something.
Locked.
Oh, that's how Rufus described the cart. Okay. Hey, no worries, B. Thanks for coming by. Alright, and here's a lever. And a button.
Looky here. There really was a secret passage. I wonder where it leads.
Sweet.
Top notch.
Now we can get up and down easily. That's good. Alright, let's get back on the bike.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
Yoo-hoo! And now we can get to the skeleton key. Excellent! And now I should be able to open that hatch, assuming that it's, you know, the right key for the right hatch. I should probably go hit that lever, yeah, but I'm more interested in using this key on this box. And now we have a wrench, which is clearly a tire iron. Oh, I just got an idea. Doc has a bottle of booze. You know what we do with booze when we have cloth, right?
And what's this supposed to be?
I'm soaking my handkerchief in alcohol.
You're not honestly planning on using my precious booze as a detergent, are you? Alcohol goes either into the liver or into a tank, so please stop that.
Oh, I thought I was gonna make a Molotov.
And what's this supposed to be?
I'm
All
soaking
right.
Out, so please.
Oh, fine. We're just gonna
I was
take it
talking
then.
about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I
Aw.
tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Oh, perfect. Let's do that. I'm kind of fumbling my way through this one.
Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol.
Well, can we use that to clean the dirty mirror?
Hi there. Do you come here often?
Beautiful. Now we have a clean mirror. And now I kind of have no idea what to do next.
The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
There we go. And now I have a fuse.
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat.
I don't think that's how it works.
Ooh! This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation.
I think I've got it, though. Yeah, there we go. And now, if I put the polished mirror on the skeleton...
Don't drop it, you hear?
And now I'm gonna have to raise the skeleton back up. Which I probably need a power inverter for, right?
Let's see, if I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent!
Perfect. Now I should be able to enter the tunnel because it'll be reflecting through.
Huh! The bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark.
Now I can pull the lever. Or take the lever. What the fuck, Rufus? Alright. Well, that's something.
The lever for the points. Detached and discarded. It was probably the signalman's last wish for the mine bike to never roll again. Well, he didn't reckon on me. Hey, there's still something in there. This is still half full.
And you're just gonna drink it?
Only a beetle.
It was half full of a beetle? And now the lever box over here I can stick this into. Pull it. Which switches it to the other track. And let's see where this one goes. Like that Rufus describes it as half full, you'd think he'd be a pessimist. No, he's extraordinarily optimistic about everything. Which is, honestly, something. There we go. Ah, now I'm at the crane. I just go to the crane from here.
The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon.
What a great idea.
Is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
I mean, I absolutely can, because I have a fucking crane. So I guess stick a power inverter.
This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no,
What?
no!
The fuck?
Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again.
Achievement unlocked. Newton would be proud. Okay, so we have a fuse too. That's probably what we need.
What happens when I attach that here?
That's not what I meant to do. Why is it ringing?
Too bad.
Okay, apparently attaching a power inverter to a fuse causes a telephone ring. Alright, so now we've got a fuse in there.
Child's play. Ready? Go!
Oh god!
Crap! Oh, damn! What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the fumes from the mine. How can Doc stand them? Huh, I better go and ask him.
I don't have tranquilizers anymore, so I can't get more laid back. I guess we better go see Doc about his booze. Maybe beetles calm you down.
Hi there.
In my
What?
experience,
Oh.
getting a beetle in your mouth does
Hello.
not calm you down.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Aha.
Doc, I'm a little highly strung.
I can see that. Look at you. The hands, the eyes, the hair.
Huh?
You should do something about it. Unrest is a handyman's death. If I get too twitchy, I meditate.
Meditate?
Yes. You should try it for yourself. Like this. Lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on a point on the horizon. Wait, I'll show you.
Right.
Fix your eyes on the horizon. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it.
All right, let's wait until he ducks
What's wrong?
down.
You're not
No.
fixating at all.
Fine.
Just take it in. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all.
There, now I should have some booze, right? There we go.
Just
Perfect.
take it in. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all.
Now,
What's
can
wrong?
we
You're not
fixate on the
fixating at
horizon?
all.
Oh, we sure
Just
can.
take it in. Choose. That's right. Can you see how everything
So
gets more focused and how the color? I have fixated on that
What?
strange blue shape to the right.
Why is it
Now
letters?
I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing, and then in a straight line to this blue thing down there, and then finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river.
Right.
After that, I take a good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything?
Well, we've... we need to get our leg behind our head,
You're not
huh?
supposed to put things on the rear shelf if you're planning to break.
Can we use this other leg? Yeah, that's about right.
I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful.
Yep.
Leg
Fixate
behind
on
the
the
head.
horizon.
Check. Fixate horizon. Check. Here we go. Whoa. I am what?
What am I? I don't see a river. Up. Ampu, I don't see any of these things. Amlzif. Pomas.
I am a pumas. Yeah, I'm much more relaxed now. Huh? Why is my leg shaking like that? I'm probably not a pumas after all. Maybe this wasn't right at all.
Well, what am I?
Leg behind the head? Check. Here we... Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I need to go back and look at the original horizon. Or we can just choose a different option and hope it's right.
Up. And now?
And I guess it was right.
I think it's working, but I can't feel my tongue allow it. Wow. Once again, nice and easy.
Hey, we did it.
Rufus! Rufus! Yeah!
I don't think she's okay. Pretty sure they tell you super specifically to not operate heavy machinery while under the influence of yoga. Sounds right. Feel like I've heard that before. No lever! And now we've got Goal in here.
Huh. Oh, you're quite heavy, babe. And I thought you were making yourself extra heavy when I lugged you up the hill just now. Never mind. The controls are exposed, and there's a circuit diagram. This'll be easy as pie.
What kind of pie? Alright, so we gotta fuck with this chart. That is a lot of different directions.
Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes.
Where do we start on here? That's the problem. Alright, well let's... Oh, okay. We actually get the whole thing. Yellow, green, red. That brings us to here, which brings us back around. Alright, so that means we're starting up here. Alright, I think I see how to do this. So we've got 3 levers and 2 switches. We gotta switch yellow. No, that's not right. Which... Oh, it actually shows it on there. Excellent. Alright, so we need green down then. Oh, I see. That's a gate. That's gotta be green. Gotta be... Okay, I think this is right.
Yeah, now we're really going.
Hey, I got an
places.
achievement,
Check it
Master
out,
of
babe.
Switches.
Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True, so very true. If you like that...
Wow,
then
I feel
you'll
like a
love
badass
what's coming
now.
Next. Oh, yeah.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No.
My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by.
I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right?
Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings.
You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed.
Okay.
My sock spectrometer is still processing the data.
Guys, so it can't be an earthquake.
Wait, my kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
Damn, I'm good.
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight! The Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to ghosts subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay, except for the reward. But it's not about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there.
Alright, well that is, I guess, the end of the second act, so seems like a good place to call it. So thanks everyone for showing up. Thanks if you're watching on YouTube. We love having you here. And let me think. The schedule for the next week. Schedule is important. Tomorrow morning will be my wife Christy, who's been here with us in the chat, playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Sunday will be Zoo playing Mother. I think she's about halfway through it. Monday will be Christy's monthly art stream. That's a great time. Just come in here and give her ideas as to what to paint. And she paints it in Passepartout and then paints the best one, the best idea out of them on canvas on webcam. Tuesday will be Andrea continuing Forgotten Anne. Wednesday's our regular community day. Thursday will be Alice probably finishing the final station before getting back to LEGO Dimensions when the weather clears up a bit. And Friday we'll be playing the final act of the first Deponia right here. No, wait, I'm wrong. Because next week is Press Any Key, my show where I play weird and wonderful games from throughout the indie internet. Some of them are terrible, some of them are amazing, and I don't know what our category is next week. Sweetie?
If you're looking for me to help, I don't have to help.
Oh.
I'm trying.
She doesn't have a category yet either, which means all the games are gonna get gathered over the next week, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, once again, thanks everyone for coming. You can subscribe or cheer with bits if you want to send us some money. Definitely hit that follow button if you haven't yet. That's the quickest, easiest, and freest way to support the channel. We'll see you next time. Good night.